we started introducing these. Vertex, axis, symmetry, max and min. How'd you find the vertex? Opposite of B over
2A.
Opposite of B over
2A.
And then plug it in, plug it in. Or plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Or you can make up your own. Okay? So, we're going to go back. We're going to identify the vertex again, how to find it real fast. Today, you're going to learn quick, easy way. You can learn the vertex in 1 second. It's easier than opposite of B over 2A. Easier. We're also going to AOS, axis of symmetry. That's what this little thing means. Axis of symmetry. What kind of line is the axis of symmetry? Let's get... It's not a physical line. It's not an emotional line either. All lines are linear.
Vertical.
Vertical. All axes of symmetry are vertical. So if I hear the term axis of symmetry, I'm thinking vertical. What do all vertical equations start with?
0.
X equals, X equals, X equals, X equals. So this will be X equals all the time. Y-intercept, we didn't mention yesterday, but it takes 1 second. And I might be exaggerating, less than 1 second. And then your max or min value. Once you have the vertex, you've got 90% of it done. The other 10% takes less than 1 second. Let's try it. Okay. Here is a quadratic equation. How do you know it's a quadratic equation, Mr. Love? How do you know?
The
Squared term right there. That's your largest exponent. I'm going to go with purple today. Okay? What's my ABCs? Jordan, what's my ABCs?
-3, 18, and -5.
I agree with you 1,000,000%. Everybody agree. Tell Jordan, great job. All right. Now, let's start with the vertex. That's number 1. Find it first. Opposite of B. What's the opposite of B? Over 2A. -6. So what is my A value? 3. Any arguments, discussions, or disagreements? Any issues with that? Mr. Dennis, how the 3 smart super softs doing back there?
Good. I could use a little more support with this chair. I feel like it would fall over.
It will if you lean back too far. Okay, so now how do I find the second component? Son of Jack. Plug it in. So let's plug it in. What's 3 squared, son of Jack? 9. So this would give me -27 plus 54 minus 5. -27 plus 54 is 27. 27 minus 5 is 22. There is your vertex, ladies and gentlemen. Any issues? If you don't believe me, you can plug this into your calculator. Any calculator in today's society will do it for you. You really don't even have to know order of operations anymore. It does it. Any questions on the vertex? Ben, we've been okay?
Yep.
All right, Hunter, you all right back there? Paige.
So you got the 3 from the A.
Opposite of B over?
2A. Okay, but then where's the 22?
I plug it in. Plug it in. 3 squared is 9. -3 times 9 is -27. 18 times 3 is 54, and then minus 5. So I plugged in that 3 value.
Oh,
and
so you just add that together to get the...
Exactly. Put it all together.
Good job, Paige. Very good.
Thank you for saying it better than I do. That's why I like talking to kids. You guys say things way better than I do. All right. Any questions on the vertex? You haven't seen Grease Lightning, obviously. Some people get that. Axis of symmetry, it's done. You don't have to think anymore. Is this smiling or frowning, first of all?
Frowning.
Ooh, it's one of the two. Leah, what do you think? You're oh, you're right, it is frowning. She went, she's right. If the A value is negative, we are frowning. So this is kind of a little quick sketch of what it looks like. Now, where does the axis of symmetry go? Right down the freaking middle. Then, hit yourself on top of your head. Your eyes are going cross. Okay? Where's the vertex? It's right at the where? At the top. Does a vertex Y value ever repeat? No. Does its X value ever repeat? It is monique, unique, and has some physique. Okay? Good. So my axis of symmetry, does it go through my vertex? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, it does. What did we say the axis of symmetry was?
X equals.
What does X equal in my vertex? So guess what my axis of symmetry is?
3.
X equals 3. What if I told you the vertex was 82, 5? What's my axis of symmetry? 82. X equals 82. What if I told you that my vertex was bend over? What would be the axis of symmetry? Ben. X equals Ben. See how easy it is? Is this a maximum or a minimum value? How do you know it's max? Because it's on top of the world. How high did I fly here? How high did I fly?
322.
20? No, it's just a value. It's not 322. How high? What number tells us high, low? The second, or the Y value. How high did I fly? 22. Guess what your maximum value is then? 22. Here's the one we hadn't talked about. Y-intercept. Remember what a Y-intercept is? It's where your picture crosses the Y-axis. The Y-axis. So guess what? If this is negative, 322 is way up here. That's a kind of how bad does that look? Really bad, yes. So it's going to cross the Y-axis right here. You know how to find that in 1.5 seconds. What's the X value on this Y-axis? On every single point on the Y-axis? 0. So if I put 0 in here, what's left? Negative 5. So this C value will be your Y-intercept. I just graphed it. I'm done. I am DUN. Pager.
So for the graph, we only have to put one point at the top.
That's what we're going to get into a little bit more. Let me back up. If you are asked to graph this, there are two ways. One, graphing calculators. I'm going to ask you to get specific. Number two is come up with a T-chart. Guess what I'll put in the middle here?
0. 4.
Think for a second.
1.
Say it out loud. Glass said the vertex. Why would I pick that one? Because the vertex is in the... It's in the middle. So I'll put 322. What's 2 less? What's 1 less than 3? 2. What's 2 less? 1. What's 1 more?
4.
How do I find out the Y values? Plug it in. If you have a graphing calculator, type this equation in. Go to Y equals. Can I steal yours? Go to Y equals. I'm going to put this up. Did you do that? Oh, you got it. Good.